नमस्कार दोस्तों। वक्त सबको मिलता है ज़िंदगी बदलने के लिए। वक्त सबको मिलता है ज़िंदगी बदलने के लिए, लेकिन दोस्तों ज़िंदगी नहीं मिलती वक्त बदलने के लिए। एंड टुडे माय टीचर, माय मेंटर हैज़ गिवन मी दिस गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डिलीवर माय व्यूज़ इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू ऑल। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं सृष्टि मथान, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी की छात्रा, आज आपके समक्ष अपने कुछ विचार प्रस्तुत करूंगी। तो दोस्तों, आज का जो मैंने टॉपिक चुना है वह खुद ब खुद चर्चा करने योग्य है। इसलिए चर्चा करने योग्य है क्योंकि हमारे देश भारत में तो इसकी चर्चाएं खूब चलती हैं। जब भी इलेक्शंस अपनी चरम सीमा पर होती हैं तो आज का ये मेरा टॉपिक है वोटिंग बिहेवियर इन इंडिया। Human actions such as voting in a democratic election are extremely complex phenomenon and depend on a variety of social and psychological factors. Voting in elections is the most obvious and direct way in which a whole population can affect government short of mass population. Voting is the most distinguishing imperative stuff that a citizen can do to make sure that the government operates in the way it is intended and guaranteed that their political way of life are heard by the country's political system. Therefore, it is the main form of political participation in liberal democratic societies, and the study of voting behavior is a highly specialized subfield within political science. So friends, in India, studies on voting behavior had been mainly undertaken under the auspices of Indian Council of Social Science Research (ICSSR). Nowadays, however, such studies are done by many governmental institutions, example Institutes of Developmental Studies and private agencies such as ORG, Chanakya, etc. It is generally held that in national state elections only nearly half of the electorate bothers to vote. See friends, half of the electorate bothers to vote. A large segment of voters do not vote even. This fact is often noted and lamented. But there are social scientists like E.M. Lipset who argue that a low turnout of voters aids the democratic process. It indicates that there is a general argument on social matters and that people are confident that the outcome of an election will not disturb. A high turnout, as in the case of elections that were held after emergency. The emergency, as you all know, it was on 25th June 1975. A high turnout was, in contrast, is viewed as indicating a high level of conflict that threatens social stability and a possible breakdown of the democratic process. But other social scientists view this differently. They see the alienated voters as apathetic who do not find elections a solution to the problems that most concern them. For them, the present party system offers too little choice, too little change from the status quo. Friends, they feel that almost all parties are guided by their self-interest. Yes, self-interest, and not by the interest of the common people, common man. People who are apathetic towards voting feel they are without power. Yes, without power. Directly or indirectly, this feeling is responsible for the low or decreased participation of the citizens in the elections. I would like to say once more, this feeling is responsible for the low or decreased participation of the citizens in the elections. The important determinants of voting, as we all know, are social class, occupation, race, ethnicity, age, gender, etc. But in India, generally voters cast their vote on the basis of religion, caste, party lines. Party loyalty is based primarily on emotional basis. Yes, on emotional basis, friends. As you all know, most people are not well informed about political issues, and this is the reality. They even do not choose a party on the basis of political opinions. Rather, they support a party for traditional or emotional reasons. Perhaps because their families have always supported that party and they are then guided by the party's stand on the issues. In other words, voters are socialized by the political parties to view political issues in a certain way. Since independence, not only the level of political awareness is constantly rising among all segments of population. I would like to repeat once. Since independence, not only the level of political awareness is constantly rising among all segments of population, the level of identification with political parties or leaders is also increasing. The other factors that play an important part in deciding voting behavior in India are community, religion and money. Yes, community, religion and money plays an important role here. So friends, now I would like to tell you about a philosopher like, according to Sachdeva, voting behavior is influenced by performance of political parties and government. This is claimed by Sachdeva. J.L. Kachru and Vijay Kachru opine that some electorate belonging to illiterate and lower classes category are politically apathetic and do not vote in the elections. Yes friends, in remote areas people do not cast vote. They are not given universal adult franchise. They even don't know about their representatives, that who is going to cast or who is going to cast the elections or vote as well. As a whole, big money in India has led to corruption and distortion of political process of the election system. Yes, this is true. As a whole, big money in India has led to corruption, distortion of political process of the electoral system. दोस्तों, भारत में करोड़ों ऐसे लोग हैं जो वोट करते हैं और अपने अधिकार का पूर्ण रूप से सम्मान भी करते हैं, मगर इस श्रेणी में ऐसे भी लोग हैं जो वोट तो कर देते हैं मगर अपने अधिकार का पूर्णतः ज्ञात नहीं होता उन्हें ज़रा भी नहीं पता वो क्या कर रहे हैं, बस उनसे वो काम करवा दिया जाता है। मगर फ़ख्र की बात अब ये है कि मेरा देश बदल रहा है और मेरा देश आगे बढ़ रहा है और अपने वोटिंग अधिकार का भी अब पूर्णतः उपयोग कर रहा है। हमारे देश में नवयुवक से लेकर अधिक उम्र के वृद्ध लोग भी अपना वोट कास्ट करते हैं। जी हाँ, वो करते हैं वोट कास्ट। दोस्तों, मैं अपने इस बात को अब एंड करना चाहूँगी ये कहते हुए कि दोस्तों, उंगली पर लगी स्याही सिर्फ निशान नहीं है। उंगली पर लगी स्याही सिर्फ निशान नहीं है, आपकी शान है, देश की पहचान है, लोकतंत्र की जान है और आपके अधिकार का सम्मान है। इसलिए मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी, अपने मतदान के अधिकार पर गर्व कीजिए और सदैव वोट कीजिए। मैं फिर से दोहराना चाहूँगी दोस्तों, उंगली पर लगी स्याही सिर्फ निशान नहीं है, उंगली पर लगी स्याही सिर्फ निशान नहीं है, आपकी शान है, देश का पहचान है और लोकतंत्र की जान है और आपके अधिकार का सम्मान है। इसलिए अपने मतदान के अधिकार पर गर्व कीजिए और सदैव सदैव हमेशा इलेक्शंस में जाके वोट कीजिए। धन्यवाद।